Did you feel that? No, seriously, because the music world just shook, and the reason behind it is none other than BTS's Jimin. This isn't just another milestone, this is history in the making, and I'm here to break it all down for you. Let's rewind for a second. March 2023, Jimin drops Set Me Free Part 2, a track that felt less like a song and more like an experience. From the moment you hear that dramatic orchestral opening, you know you're in for something intense. And then Jimin steps in, his vocals, his raw energy, and the way he pours every ounce of himself into the performance. This wasn't just music. This was art. And now here we are, less than 2 years later, with Set Me Free Part 2 hitting over 400 million streams on Spotify. Can we just take a second to appreciate how massive that is? 400 million. That's not just a number. It's a testament to the global impact of Jimin as a solo artist. And let's talk about what makes this milestone even more incredible. This is Jimin's third time breaking the 400 million mark on Spotify. We're talking about Like Crazy from his debut solo album Face, which has over 1.3 billion streams. And then there's Who from his second album Muse, with an insane 1.38 billion streams. Think about that for a second. 3 tracks from his solo work, each reaching hundreds of millions or even billions of streams. Jimin isn't just participating in the music industry, he's dominating it. But it's not just about the numbers, it's about the impact. Remember when Set Me Free Part 2 debuted? It entered the Billboard Hot 100 at number 30, setting a record as the highest debut for a K-pop solo artist at the time. And it wasn't just the US charts. The song also made waves in the UK, landing in the official singles top 100. These aren't easy achievements, especially for a song that's entirely in Korean and doesn't feature any collaborations with big-name Western artists. That's what makes this so powerful. It's pure Jimin. It's his artistry, his vision, and his voice connecting with millions of people across the globe, no matter the language. And let's not forget the visuals. The official music video for Set Me Free Part 2 has over 164 million views on YouTube. If you've seen it, you know exactly why. The choreography is absolutely next level, intense, precise, and emotionally raw. It's not just about the moves, it's about the story he tells with his body. Watching him perform feels like witnessing a masterpiece unfold in real time. And clearly, I'm not the only one who feels this way. The song's been searched on Shazam over 470,000 times, and it's continuing to gain love on every platform imaginable. Jimin's solo career is still in its early stages, but the way he's carving out his legacy is nothing short of inspiring. He didn't just step out of BTS's shadow, he created his own spotlight, one that's shining brighter with every release. And the craziest part? He's doing it all on his own terms. There's no pandering, no gimmicks, just Jimin being unapologetically himself. He's proving that K-pop, and more specifically, his music, can resonate universally without needing to conform to Western standards. So what does this all mean? For me, it's a reminder of the power of passion, hard work, and authenticity. Jimin isn't just making music, he's creating moments that we'll remember for years to come. And honestly, I can't wait to see what he does next. If Set Me Free Part 2 is any indication, the best is yet to come. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite Jimin solo track? Is it the emotionally raw Like Crazy, the empowering Set Me Free Part 2, or maybe something else entirely? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I'm dying to know. And if you loved this deep dive into Jimin's record-breaking career, make sure to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, stay amazing and keep supporting incredible artists like Jimin.